Okay, hello. I'm making a silly video here. This is my hat, and it has my name on it. Thank goodness, because otherwise I'd lose it. And I have some of my favorite pins on here. So, Grand Canyon. Went there with my wife. And this pin is my friend's dad was he was a school bus driver, and he went to the school bus rodeos or whatever, and he did pretty well. Anyway, after he died, he was like a dad to me. She gave me a pin. And so this is a button. My friend Mike liked smiley buttons. And so that's for Mike, who died this last year. And that's from our trip to Moab. Went to Moab with my daughter and her family and their new trailer. And we went to Arches, which was a really fun trip. That was the second trip. And we also went to Grand Canyon North that year. That was in June. And went to Grand Canyon South in January for my wife's birthday. And we've been to Big Trees, camped up at Big Trees in Calaveras. That was fun. And the Fox button I got at the air show, the Open Cockpit Air Show in Atwater this last year. And then a trailer. It's cool because I like camping. I have a RV trailer, and so I got that trailer. I found it, and that was really cool. And this is I was a union carpenter, and this is one of the my 30-year pin. So I stuck it on my hat. And I also like the American flag because I am an American, and I think it's a great country. We definitely have our screw-ups, but that's what makes everybody different, and that's cool. Nobody's the same. So if we were all the same, we'd be boring, wouldn't we? Yeah, the kids agree. So, Mickey Mouse here, that's from Disneyland trip. And the car button is from Disneyland also. And then California Highway 1 is, I love California Highway 1. I love traveling it along the coast, and it's windy, steep, up and down situation over the cliffs. That's cool. I just love it. And then that button I've had for quite a while, and it also has my name on it. And another smiley button from representing Mike again. And then, believe it or not, this one I've had for a long time, and I actually got it from my mom, I think. I'm not sure, but I've had it a long time. And then that's from the Air Force Museum at Atwater. I got that when we took my grandson to down there to the museum, and we looked at all the airplanes. And then Sonoma Thunder. Sonoma Thunder is a hot air balloon. It's up in Napa, and I surprised my wife on a wedding anniversary with a balloon ride. If I'd have told her about it, she would have never gone and been too scared. But I surprised her with it, and she's like, we're in front of the balloon before she realized she's going to take a ride on this thing. And it was too late. We're going. We had a great time, and we've gone and done another one since. And of course, here's Pigeon Point Lighthouse in Pescadero, California. That was a fun trip. And I like lighthouses. And there's another pin from Arches. That was fun. It was so cool. I want to go there again, really. And then Catalina Island. I've been there. Took a cruise to in the southern waters, Ensenada and San Diego and whatnot. Catalina is one of the stops, and that was really cool. So I liked it. And that's it for my hat. We're back at the front. And so there's the history on all the pins on my hat. Have a good day. See you later.